Hi guys, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. Today in this video I'm going to talk to you guys about a webinar that's coming up, a free virtual job fair, and also about a company that needs people to answer questions from home and a scam alert. So first I'm going to talk to you guys about the scam alert. This was brought to my attention and the person wanted me to share it with you guys so that you guys can protect yourselves from this as well. It comes from a company by the name of Mason Grace. I will just share with you what happened to her and then kind of go over some details about what I found and also some tips to pass along to you guys. So there's a company. This company, Mason Grace, says that they will pay you to work from home, sending out envelopes. I think it's $10 an envelope. There's a package that you have to purchase first, and she purchased the package. It was $99, and she received her package, and she sent out all of her envelopes, but she's not made any money. In fact, when she checked her credit card, it had been charged $698 for an auto ship plan that she didn't even know that she signed up for from the same company. So I wanted to tell you guys what I found out, because the first thing that I did after I found out this report, first of all, it really upsets me and I feel bad about it when people get scammed, because it's your hard-earned money and sometimes you won't be able to recover it or get it back. And she is not able to get a refund. She's trying to do that, but as of right now, she has not been able to do that. So what I found out, the first thing that I did is that I went to Google and searched the name of the company, Mason Grace, and then I typed in Better Business Bureau. You could also do that with any company that you come across that maybe you're not really sure if it's legit or not, or you could also type in scam behind it, or fraud or scheme or whatever, and see what it brings up, if there are any complaints. And so when I did that, then it took me to the Better Business Bureau website, and it said that that particular company was not accredited by the Better Business Bureau. In fact, there were a lot of complaints from consumers who wanted a refund and unresolved issues, and the company refuses to respond. Just some background information about this company is that they say that they are located in New York City, but this company, Mason Grace Enterprises, is not registered as an active entity with the state at all. Also, they'll send out these, mailing solicitations saying that you can work from home doing this, sending out these envelopes and all of that, and you can earn money. I think the least is from $490 up to $5,000 a month. Consumers have been complaining since June of 2014 about this particular company. So they kind of lure people with the premise or idea that you could be financially stable or financially secure or improve your financial situation if you sign up with this company. But really, they're trying to take money from you. So they also state that you're going to have to pay for the postage out of pocket, or that the mailed letters must be returned to Mason Grace in order to receive compensation or reimbursement for expenses. So unless those letters are sent back to them, you're not going to get paid. Most of the people, it seems like all of the people, have not gotten paid. And they say that there's a money back guarantee, which kind of, doesn't seem so risky. And so you may think, well, I want to give it a try. What do I have to lose? I'm going to get my money back. There's a money back guarantee, but you won't get your money back. People who are trying to get refunds from Mason Grace refuse to do so based on their terms and conditions that are listed on their website. The terms and conditions on their website are confusing and convoluted, and they are standing by this so as not to give you a refund. So some things that I wanted to tell you guys, some things that I wrote down so that you can protect yourselves, not just from this company, but any company that you come across and seems kind of sketchy and you're not really sure. First of all, you can always go to work at home forums and kind of ask a question and ask, someone, "Hey, have you worked for this company before? They're asking me to do this, this, and this. I'm not sure if they're legit." Give all the details that you possibly can so that you can get some feedback, either positive or negative. Also, before you sign up for any kind of offer or any agreement that claims that you can work from home, if it's a business or a program or whatever, make sure you read over their terms and conditions. And if you're not sure what it's saying, reread them. And then if they're still sketchy or you don't understand what it's saying, then I would recommend that you don't sign up and that you do further investigation. Go use your resources online, go to other places, try to, see what you can find out about the company before you do anything, before you go any further. Also, watch out for those work at home jobs or any kind of programs that say you're going to do minimal effort. Your job is minimal, but you're going to receive maximum pay. And I also noticed one thing that I noticed about this company was that they didn't have a Facebook page. Now, I don't know exactly why, but I'm assuming that maybe it could be due to the fact that consumers could use this particular platform to complain and say that they have not gotten a refund. This is a scam. I have not gotten paid. And it would be difficult for them to be able to monitor all of those comments and those responses from consumers. So just to avoid that at all, they just, don't have a Facebook page. But, I wanted to tell you guys, to be careful. One thing that I do want to tell you guys about this company is that one of the things that kind of intrigued her to sign up was the fact that she watched a YouTube video about Mason Grace Enterprises and she felt, comfortable signing up. And what I did, I just did this for research purposes only. I was not required to do this, but I wanted to watch the video myself to see what was being said about the company and all of that. And the guy that's, talking about Mason Grace, he seems very unassuming, very convincing. He tells people that this was a great opportunity. He's making money from it and all of that. He really highly praises the company, but he doesn't show any proof of being paid, which is kind of good in a way because then a lot more people would probably sign up. And then the comments below the video were all, they seemed favorable and positive. And so, I could see why a person might be persuaded to go ahead and sign up. But like I said, just because something's being recommended on YouTube or anything like that does not mean that it's legit. You have to sometimes, like I said, go do a lot of investigation and research, especially if you're going to be investing a lot of money up front. And so I wish there was really something. I really feel bad when I hear about people being scammed. I wish, there was something I could do, if I could have a fund set aside or something like that, because that's your hard-earned money and you don't want to just throw it away, which seems like a lot of times that's what's happening. So I'm trying to brainstorm some ideas of what I could do about that. If you guys have any ideas, make sure you leave me, your comments below. But I will have a link to the website that talks about this scam that she sent to me for you guys to read over, and also the Better Business Bureau link, and they have a lot of good tips there too about how to avoid work at home scams and things like that. Now I want to talk to you briefly about the webinar, you guys. Actually, it starts today at 3 o'clock. I'm so sorry that I'm just not telling you guys about it, but I just found out at the last minute. But you can still register. It's 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time from My Employment Options. It's for those who are receiving SSI or SSDI benefits and you want to work from home. They're going to be talking about general requirements to work from home, pass along some tips, and also some success stories. So you can still attend, but you do need to register first. So I will have the link below this video. Now, My Employment Options is also going to have a free virtual job fair that's going to be held on April the 22nd, which is also on a Wednesday, from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there's a large window there if you guys want to be able to attend that. Now this is open to anyone. You don't have to, be receiving SSI or SSDI benefits. You can just simply, be a person that wants to work from home. So far, they have a lot of employers that are participating right now. The name of some of the employees that you can chat with and network with at the virtual job fair are American Support, ACD Direct, ACD Connect, Anthem, Concentrix, Convergys, Bender Consulting, Pearl Interactive Network, SC Contact Centers, Sutherland Cloud Source, Sykes, Teleflora. I think this is USBLN and their Ticket to Work program. So you will need to register first. It's free. It's open to anybody. And so say if you applied to any of these companies before, I would recommend that you guys attend the virtual job fair because you could get feedback from them, ask them questions about exactly what they're looking for. And you could also remind them that you were interested in the job you had applied before previously, and you never know, they may pull your application or your resume and you may get the job. So I'll have the link for you guys to attend that job fair. I will remind you guys about it too as it gets closer to the time, but I wanted to let you guys know. And of course, as it gets closer to the time, there will be more employers that will be participating in this job fair. But I wanted to let you guys know about that. Now, I want to talk to you guys about the work at home company that's looking for people to answer questions from home. So it comes from Crowdsource. They're looking for long-term freelance writers to compose 100 and 200 word answers to questions from one of the world's largest Q&A sites. Some of the topics are going to be on shopping, science, animals, literature, sports, and much more. It says that you're going to get paid $2 up to $5 depending upon the length. Plus, you can earn bonuses up to $46.50 for doing this from home. Now, you don't need any experience at all. They actually pay you, say they have steady work, and you get paid every single day via PayPal. I think this job would be great for those who freelance, who blog, who are stay-at-home moms, you're a college student, retired, whatever. I think this would be great for you guys. Anybody really, if you're looking for a job with no experience and you get paid every single day. You will need to take a writing assessment. I'll have the link below this video. But one thing that I do want to tell you guys and stress is that please make sure you do this. Make sure you review the writing style guide before you take the test, because if you do, then you'll have a better chance of being able to pass the test. So just make sure you do that. It may take you a little bit of time, but make sure you go over that so then that way you'll know exactly what they're looking for. But you can work. It says that they have steady work. You can work whenever you want. You get paid every single day. You don't need any experience, and they're looking for people right now. In fact, they say they have immediate screening, so that means that you can get the job pretty fast. So I wanted to tell you guys about that. Like I said, I'll leave the link below this video. If you guys have any comments or questions, make sure you leave me those below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And, like I said, you can always go to Workers on Board Ask and Answer. If you have a question, ask me any time in the day or night, and I will try to get an answer for you guys. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, and make sure you check out for my next video.